So, this week I was in a school for a parenting seminar, and so after we talked about several issues affecting children and the challenges that parents are facing while bringing up their children, amongst others, teenagers and babies, and you know, talking about parents. So a topic came up, something interesting and something that is parents don't realize that happens. You know, this age, the age of 5, 6, 7, 8 also is in that gap. This age we call them rovers. So these dudes, they play very, very hard during the day. They're very vigorous and very energetic. This age, 5, 6, 7, 8. They play hard. Either they're in school or at home. Whatever they do with all of their strength and everything that is within them. And so they play for a short time. Their playing span is short. And so in between their playing time, they take breaks and go and nap and sleep. And so they play, sleep, eat, sleep, play. That is how it is. At school, they have hours, and also at school, because this is the kindergarten age, almost kindergarten and off to primary 1 or grade 1. And so this age in most schools, also they're given time to take a nap during the day, an hour or so. And so at night, they come home, you prepare their meals early and take them to bed early. Then you because you want them to sleep. They are not very sound sleepers at the 12, 13, 14, 15 years. They sleep and also take breaks within the hours of sleep. And so sometimes in the night, they get off sleep. So if it were possible for them to get some time and play, they would wake up and play if it was possible. But I know parents would not allow them to do that because parents are sleeping at this time. So what am I trying to say? When you are sleeping, daddy and mommy, mom and dad, sleeping or not sleeping, you are in the business of preparing to sleep. Teachers were telling the parents in this particular seminar where I was. In some life, I've been a teacher, and all my life I've spent my life with children, and also these stories were not new. And so what is it that I want to say? What I want to say is that if you have to share bedroom with these people, with this age group, 5 to 8, please make sure that they're sleeping. Because do you know what they do? They watch a movie. Do you know which kind of movie? Pornography. You guessed right. And do you know from where? From dad and mom. And so they go to school and tell stories. It's not funny, but it's real. It's true story. So maybe you share a bedroom with them, or maybe you don't even share a bedroom with them. Their bedroom is next door to yours. Do you see the hole? The hole where you insert the key to open the bedroom door. because they're not sleeping and sleep has gone and they're waiting for like 2 hours and then they'll go back to sleep. They watch, they peep and watch a movie. Some parents do a double deck. And so because this is our baby, the baby is on top of the double deck bed. In this particular school, there were parents who have double deck beds, and so the babies sleep on top. And wrestling takes place on the lower bed, on the basement floor. And so what the teachers were saying that some of these children don't sleep. They will not even go back and sleep. Not because they are happy with the movie that they were watching. They are scared. And so they don't know exactly what is happening. There are some who do not know exactly what was happening. Some will, because it also depends with what is it they're exposed to and what is it that some know, depending with different families and different children. But the sad part was that some of these children don't sleep, and especially these ones who sleep on the double deck, the upper part of the bed, because some of them think that it's an earthquake taking place, and every night the earth shakes, and so these children don't sleep. They hold onto the bed. The other one holds on the other side, and the other one holds on the other side, and they hold each other because every night it's like the earth wants to swallow them, or the bed is gonna break and fall down. And so sometimes they're scared of calling you, because, or they also look down and see that it's like you are also struggling to, you're struggling. You're struggling. So they're seeing you struggling, and the earthquake is happening. And so they think that you are also scared the way they're scared. And so up here, they are fighting for their lives. As you're fighting for your lives down there, you are fighting for your lives. You're fighting for your lives. So imagine, that is what happens. So please, mommy, daddy, take care of your children in that way. Where they sleep and where you sleep, please, please, please. They have stories out here, and some of them are going through trauma. When you too are having fun and enjoying, not knowing innocently, you don't know that you are traumatizing them, you don't know that they are going through that, and they will not tell you because they also fear for you, and maybe in the morning they wake up and hug you, and they want to say sorry, and maybe they'll even say, Mom, last night, Dad, last night it was so horrible, it was so hard, the earthquake was so hard. And you will not even understand what are they talking about. You will not understand it. You just rush them off and tell them it's time to go to school. Can we rush up and get out? And yet you don't understand. So please, sleeping places for your children really matters. Where do they sleep? Where is the positioning of your bed? Where is your bedroom and where is their bedroom? And so you have to know about this. You have to take care of your children wholesomely. There are some things that we do not know, and some things that we overlook, and some things that we don't understand and we don't take notice of. Teachers do. Children workers like we do have these stories, and we know it is not there is nothing that you can do about it, but the right time maybe for those who are sharing the same house. Maybe it is a single room, maybe it is a one-bedroom house. Just make sure that the door is fixed properly. If it is a single room, there's a sleep that is always very sweet. When they just start, you make sure that they have started to sleep. Within that first hour, when they have just started to sleep, they sleep soundly. Go and start fighting. Finish fighting within that 1 hour, and then early morning at around 3, wake them up, let them go to bed, come back, pray, and when they go back to bed, at that time, sleep is also usually very sweet before they wake up to go to school. Fight at that time before you wake them up to go to school. That is a take home. Think about it and apply it and save their lives from some simple, innocent traumas that they're going through. Thank you and see you in the next video.